Hi everybody, so today I am here with my initial review on Adorable Hair Supplier's hair. I received this hair, I don't know, maybe 4 days ago. Okay, so I'm gonna make this as quick as possible, okay? Alright, so I initially found out about the hair from Vanity and Sanity. I absolutely love her. Hey boo, I love you. Love your channel, okay? She did a very thorough and in-depth review of this hair, okay? So despite her cons of the hair, I thought that I would take a chance on it because I needed some new hair for a U-part wig, okay? And they were running a Valentine's Day special, so I just figured it was the best time for me to go ahead and get it. Now they are a vendor, which means that they supply companies with hair, okay? So right now the minimum that you can order would be 10 bundles, but it is so cheap and inexpensive that it may be well worth it if you're willing to go through what I went through to get the hair, okay? So I got 3 packs. The owner's name is Happiness Williams, okay? I think her last name is Williams. I don't know, but her name is Happiness, and she, the customer service is great. Like, she answered my emails really quickly. You know, she was readily available. She is in India, okay? So anyway, I emailed her what I wanted, and I also let her know that I was going to review this hair on my channel. Now initially I had ordered 3 bundles. I had ordered a 22, a 20, and an 18, okay? So when she found out that I was going to be reviewing the hair, she sent me a 30-inch, and this was in the natural Indian wavy. She sent me a 30-inch and then the 20 and the 18, okay? So, and then I got 3 bundles, and I was allowed to get 3 bundles because they were having a special where you could get a minimum of 3 bundles, and it was really cheap. So I spent $200 on the hair and then $30 for shipping, I believe. So actually, no, I take that back. It was $185 and then $30 for shipping, okay? So yeah, the hair, okay, so it took a week to come, okay, and that was because there was a mix-up with my address. Now she has PayPal. She told me who to send it to. I did all of that, and I sent her an email wondering where my hair was, like, or when she was going to ship, because I hadn't received any tracking information. All right, so I sent her an email, and she said, well, we're waiting to verify your address, which was kind of weird to me. So I just forwarded her my PayPal receipt, and in the end she shipped it DHL Express, and it came with, you know, in the next 2 days. All was good. All right, so when I opened up the packs or whatever, when I opened up the bundles, I was just kind of taken aback because they were different textures. All right, so the 30-inch is gorgeous. Like, it is absolutely, actually the hair is gorgeous, period. The hair is gorgeous. It curls really well. It is really, really pretty hair. All right, so the 30-inch was, I cut it quite a bit because it came past my waist. I'm only 5'2", and honey, this hair came past my waist. I mean, it was so long, so I'm not bold enough to wear hair that long. Yeah, I like long hair, but 30, that was a bit much. So anyway, it came in a pack, and there's pictures in the video. I don't know if I'm gonna put the pictures in the beginning or the end of the video, but it came, it wasn't packaged all nice and neat. Actually, it was in plastic bags, and it came in this little sack, just like this. Nothing fancy, just with the company's information on it. So I decided to give the hair, because of Vanity and Sanity's review, I decided to give the hair a bleach bath and deep conditioned it. And I deep conditioned it with this Afrogy reconstructor keratin. And so I gave it the bleach bath, and then I put it in the microwave, and I used this or whatever to deep condition it. All right, so I noticed a big difference just from doing that, because when I took it out and I initially washed it, it seemed like it was tangling. When I would brush it and comb through it, it was shedding, and I was just so unhappy with it. The 18-inch and the 20-inch, to me, they seemed like the same length, okay? So I emailed her about that, and she wanted to do an exchange and all of that, and I just wanted to get it, I just wanted to sew it in. I was just like, forget it, I just wanted to sew it in. So I'm gonna get back to her and see what she'll do. Who knows if she'll do anything, but they were the same length to me, okay? So anyway, then after that, I went ahead and I sealed my wefts, okay? So I sealed my wefts using this Loctite adhesive, okay? And I only needed one of these for all 3 bundles. You just do it really lightly. So I sealed the wefts, okay? And then I waited the next day to sew it in. So once I did that, I have like I have hardly no shedding, okay? Like there's no shedding for me. And it's probably due to me sealing my wefts. So there's no shedding. Yeah, it does. I don't know if it tangles. Again, this is my first day installing it. I just put it in today. So I don't know. I'll get back to you and I'll do, you know, updates on it. But as of right now, no shedding, no tangling. It holds a curl beautifully. I curled it today with my curl wand, and I probably curled it about an hour and a half ago, and the curls were pretty tight when I curled it at first, so you can see that they are falling now. So yeah, I gotta say that the hair is really pretty. My camera's about to die on me. Oh my god. Okay, the hair is really pretty. It's medium to low luster. It's full. I didn't even use all 3 bundles in my hair, okay? And I had this much hair left. Okay, this is how much hair I have left. And like I said, I didn't use all 3 bundles. So yeah, and the one that's supposed to be the 18-inch is the more coarse hair, which for some people is good because it'll blend with your natural hair. I have very fine and, you know, curly hair, and I don't really need that. It'll blend with any of the hair. It doesn't matter. I gotta say that out of all the bundles, the 30-inch, oh my god, the 30-inch is gorgeous. It is beautiful. I love it, the texture. The 20-inch was really pretty too, and then like I said, the 18, it was just more coarse, but it's still pretty. It straightens pretty beautiful. So yeah, so once I washed it and I put it on the cap. Oh, and another negative is the smell. Like, it has that natural smell, and it's so strong. That raw smell is so strong. It's really hard to get the smell out. Yeah, like I've tried everything. So anyway, once I sewed it on the cap, I washed it again and I deep conditioned it again, but because of the metal caps, the metal clips on the cap, I couldn't put it into the microwave. So I put it in a Ziploc bag and I boiled it for a few minutes. So yeah, I did a lot of doctoring up to this hair, but it is so pretty. It is gorgeous. It doesn't wave up that much. I mean, I didn't put any product, but in its natural state, it didn't wave up that much. Like the 30-inch was probably the waviest. This 18-inch here wasn't as wavy. You can see there's hardly any wave in this, and this is in its pretty much natural state after the bleach bath. I did not dye this hair. It was different colors, but I didn't dye it. I think I'm going to dye it. Just black. I'm just gonna put a rinse in it, just a cheap random rinse. I usually use Color Charm. I usually use Color Charm on my hair and then my leave-ins, my sew-ins, but I'm probably just gonna use something else. Like, I don't think I'm gonna use Color Charm for it. But yeah, this hair, I'm like loving it right now. I am absolutely loving it. Like, I can run my fingers through it. You guys see that? And see that? And there is no tangling, no shedding. Like, I'm running my fingers through it. There's no shedding whatsoever. It was just the initial, like when I first took it out, okay? So again, I did a lot of doctoring up. I bleach bathed it. I put my argan oil, just a drop in, sealed my wefts, you know, all of that, and it was well worth it. I only spent $200 on 3 bundles of hair. And you cannot beat that. Like, you cannot beat that. Like, I'm definitely probably gonna order from her again, and it was definitely worth me doctoring it up. Now, when I sewed it in, I did not cut my wefts, only when I got to the top. So basically, and I have a video, it's like a quick video of what I did, but I sewed it in, folding the wefts, and then up at the top, I did like I laid them like an invisible part, okay?